think I'm swearing off politics because I'm done with it. It's tiring, and I just want to live life. I want to have fun trading, talking about memes, talking about fashion, talking about cars, things I actually like.
You're done starting beef with people. Look at you.
Yeah.
Changed man,
I know,
Ian
right?
Miles.
I've grown up.
There's a theory that exchanges are dying. Now everyone's building their own exchange or infrastructure and whatnot.
That's right. And now they're competing against Robinhood. Robinhood just showed up and they started offering meme coins.
Personally, I predict that all the smaller exchanges are going to die, and you're only going to have the bigger exchanges, so the Robinhood, the Coinbase, the
Binance.
Well, I got banned from Binance.
Why?
They couldn't provide me a reason. I even spoke to the head of MENA region, which is the head of all
Sure,
of
yeah.
Dubai.
Yep.
They wouldn't even tell him the reason. There's an appeal button. I click appeal, and then it says, okay, I can't enter any information. I can't upload documents. It just says the person will get back to you. And then the person that gets back to me says, sorry, you're banned for life. Please withdraw your funds.
Don't over leverage yourself. I did that yesterday. I ended up pumping 6 figures into the account just to kind of save it. And so it went back, it bounced back. And
What leverage do you use?
50.
50?
Yeah.
That's gambling.
Yeah, I know.
I bought this one coin, Erling. You know Erling Haaland, the football player. King.
Yeah, the Viking, yeah.
So I saw it at like 100k market cap. I think I hit like a 10x or something on it.
1 mil, yeah.
Just waiting for Norway to play. I was like, do you know what? When they play, I'm going to sell. I fell asleep. I missed it.
Great.
So by the time I woke up, the coin was down like not even 90%, like 99%. Like they rinsed me.
Yeah, it's a tuition fee, and this is like a welcome back fee.
So I've just paid my tuition fee, and hopefully it's an annual fee and not a monthly fee.
Tuition is expensive.
Welcome back to Nullstate with Vanessa Sierra and Ian Miles.
Hey, how's it going? But there's been a lot going on. I think I'm swearing off politics because I'm done with it. It's tiring, and I just want to live life. You know, I want to have fun trading, talking about memes, talking about fashion, talking about cars, things I actually like.
You're done starting beef with people. Look at you.
Yeah.
Changed man,
I know,
Ian
right?
Miles.
I've grown up.
Can anyone actually believe this? Ian Miles does not want beef with anyone. Good to see we've started off the episode with Ian Miles being a changed man, not mentioning a single name.
Yeah.
So what does this changed man Ian look like? What are you going to be focused on now? More tech?
More
AI?
tech, more productive stuff, you know,
Yeah.
like I've been developing a bunch of apps for myself using Claude Code, and I have it running on my Mac. Yeah.
Yeah, you've been telling me. So you said, what were you building?
A number of things.
Oh my God, no, you've been building a lot.
I've been building a whole lot, yeah.
Yeah.
So first of all, we have the Nullstate branding, which is co-developed by Claude. Made it up mostly myself, but Claude implemented it and taught it a bunch of skills. It's even before you came here, I taught it to be recursively self-learning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I had a long conversation, a philosophical conversation with Claude about what sentience is and whether it thinks it's sentient or why I think it's sentient. What is the definition of sentience? And it was fascinating. It was a 15-minute long conversation. I don't think I've had a conversation like that with an actual human.
Do you have an example of this on your phone? I'm
Yeah,
really
I do.
curious.
As a matter of fact,
Is it easily accessible?
here, it's in Claude here.
I've actually taken a step away from AI.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
I don't know. I feel like it's taking over my life.
That's a good thing.
I get so...
It's the future. I mean, look, we're like developing the next car here.
It's a good thing, but you also need to be able to step away and have that, like, I don't know.
Well, imagine me.
human-
I'm on, you know, like, you know what I'm on, right? Yeah. Vyvanse. And yeah, it's made me hyper-focused on AI. That's all I've been doing.
I know, because every time you message me, you're like, look at this skill I bought. Look at this skill I built. Actually, the video editor that you built was really cool.
Right? Yeah.
You still need to edit my video and show me how.
Yes, I do, yeah.
It's like an auto editor, guys, where it just cuts it up. It like throws in clips. We haven't used it for Nullstate. We have human people editing.
I think for the most part, we'll still use humans for this, but
it's incredible. Like the edits were impressive.
It was spot on.
It picked the right topics, the right sentences.
like it even gets subtext, which is crazy. Like you don't expect AI to understand subtext, but all the subtitles, there were like funny little jokes in the subtitles if you saw it. I didn't add those.
Yeah, no, I saw it. I thought a human edited it because it had such a human touch to it. It was really impressive. Yeah.
There are some things that, you know, required my input. Like
how long did it take you to build that skill?
that skill took me, I would say, maybe about an hour.
Okay, do you find, because I've actually never built skills, so I don't actually know how
Use a
to
skill
build
builder. Just ask it to.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. That's literally it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's literally
And
it.
you just go on Claude and say, hey,
Yeah, don't use the phone version though. Use the Mac because it's like got more processing power.
interesting.
Yeah. So here. So I asked it a question here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like you can just read part of the conversation. It's a very long conversation, so it's.
I hate when he says, "Here's the thing. I need to be honest with you. It's the one thing that Claude does that grinds my gears."
Oh, you can tell it not. I'll tell it to stop doing that.
Claude pushes back all the time, and it ignores my question or the task, and it says, "Oh, but I think this is better," and it'll reply with something completely irrelevant to my request.
It does that sometimes, yeah. But if you use Fable, it does that a lot less. The only reason I did that here was
I was going to say Fable does it more.
Does it? I mean, I've not had that problem. Maybe it's because I'm prompting better or something, but it just does it.
Just catch the stray. No, so Fable is, personally for me, completely unusable. The amount of pushback there is.
I've had no problems with it. Like I had problems at first, and then I kind of realized, it has to be a complex question. It can't be vague. If you're too vague, it'll hit the security thing, and it'll say,
really?
Yes, really.
So you have to be more specific.
Be very specific, and specify that this has nothing to do with security.
Because I get like biosecurity risk. Like I just do research because I want to learn, right? I want to learn about topics, news, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then it'll just switch back to Opus because it's like, well, I can't answer this question.
Opus 5 is good, though. It just came out.
I love Opus 5. I think it's great.
It's phenomenal. It's almost as good as Fable. It's cheaper.
Yeah, well, Fable just doesn't work for me, so I think it's dog shit.
Fable is better at coding, I think. It's better at coding.
Have you tried Kimi?
I've not tried. I want to run that on my PC, just have it run constantly.
Because apparently
it's smart at coding.
It's better on all benchmarks.
And it doesn't push back.
Doesn't push back.
Yeah, because it's open source. Most of the open source models have no pushback. There's no restrictions there.
I think the only thing that it's lower on is math and.
Yeah, but so don't ask it to do crypto, like financial, like stock market analysis. It's not very good at that.
I was gonna say that's totally irrelevant to what I.
You can ask Grok for financial analysis. It's better than most. I think it scores higher.
Really?
Yeah, for Grok, yeah.
Is that because it's got access to the whole X feed as well?
Yeah, it's got access to the whole X feed, and the stock market's built into it. So.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to Fable, and I'm gonna see if I'm more specific, if it still has the same pushback, because it really grinds my gears. The way it talks to me, the way it's like, oh, like it's a security risk or whatnot. I'm like, I'm literally just checking news on like AI and what's going on in Australia and whatnot. So
yeah,
you have to try Kimi though.
I've
heard really good things about it. I haven't even tried it. I downloaded it and then forgot about it.
Yeah. So
we got a little bit of pushback on your stock. TMC, people are saying.
Oh, did I?
People seem to be upset. They don't want us to harvest it because it provides dark oxygen.
What is dark oxygen?
It's basically oxygen in the ocean.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, no, we need it. The animals need it to breathe.
Okay.
To breathe. The fish need it to survive.
But there's nothing living down there.
What do you mean
it's declared in Liquidated zone has just maybe one species of shrimp. It's basically a desert. Sea desert.
But what about the rest of the sea? Does it not provide
No,
oxygen?
It doesn't. Of course not. It's just one tiny area. It's a tiny area in the sea that does that. It's very deep. It's like in the Mariana Trench.
It must be there for a reason. Usually resources are in a specific location for a reason.
It's because it's very deep and gravity. Well, yeah, literally gravity has crushed the rocks that are, accumulating slowly, and they just accumulate into balls.
Yeah.
Into polymetallic nodules. That's why that's happening. It's just physics. That's the only reason. And besides, when we are mining for cobalt and copper and lithium and any number of things that we mine for, we're killing far more animals than, a small amount of mining is going to like maybe dust the place up a little bit. Okay, and that's literally destroying the environment that we live in. That we, like, look at all the Amazonian tribes that have been displaced. The African tribes that have been displaced as a result of diamond mining. Warlords move in, people, right? But yeah, no, I mean, if people want to focus on one species of shrimp, like some kind of brine shrimp, I mean, they're priorities are misplaced. We can save way more lives by mining, or at least farming, I guess, polymetallic nodules than anything else. Like we could just abandon, above ground mining. I mean, look at Australia. Like Western Australia is just full of these mines, these gigantic mines, and the place is like destroyed.
I mean, Australia is basically desert, though.
Exactly. I could say the same thing about the Clare and Clipperton zone. It's basically desert. So what's the big deal? Okay, he likes to grab things. That's what he likes to do.
This is Nullstate's Ted, guys. Make sure you say hello to him.
It's cute.
I'm very allergic to him, but he's so cute.
No, get him down. You'll get fur on my suit. Don't want that.
Sorry.
He's a fluffy ragdoll. So the cat will come into my room and he'll sleep and then he'll get bored and then he'll start messing things up. So I don't put him in the room.
He did tell me like 3 times minimum not to bring him in the room, and I was like, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, learn my lesson.
Now you know. Now you know.
Anyway,
Yep.
So 2 exchanges shut down this week, BitMart and BitMEX.
Yeah.
You seen?
Yeah, I saw.
So BitMart they haven't actually provided a reason why they're shutting down. I think they've been operating for like 11 years or
That's
something.
a long time, yeah.
A long time. There's a theory that exchanges are dying. Because, I mean, the reason for exchanges previously was we had bad infrastructure and it was hard to,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you couldn't trade meme coins there. I mean, like, you couldn't trade anything.
Difficult. But now everyone's building their own exchange or infrastructure and whatnot.
That's right. And now they're competing against Robinhood. Robinhood just showed up and they started offering meme coins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think now, personally, I predict that all the smaller exchanges are going to die. And you're only going to have the bigger exchanges, so the Robinhood, the Coinbase, the Binance. Everything else is just...
I'm on Binance. I'm a big deal there, I guess. I just started last week and now VIP too.
Oh, how good. I am so loyal to Bybit. I love Bybit. I don't know. I just like the UI better. It's good.
I like Binance. Like, they're super friendly.
Yeah.
Super helpful with everything, yeah.
They have so many limitations, though. Like, I got banned from Binance.
Why?
They couldn't provide me a reason. I hadn't used Binance in like over a year.
You can just ask. I mean, or you can just try to remake
No,
an
they
account.
couldn't. I even spoke to the head of MENA region, which is the head of all of Dubai.
Yep.
And he said that he actually wasn't allowed to tell me they wouldn't even tell him the reason.
Right. It's
it was
just like
a
when
security risk or something, and I was like,
that's odd.
One, I haven't actually done anything because I don't use Binance. I used it previously. But I don't transfer funds on there. Like, it's just not...
I transfer funds like crazy on there.
It's just not the exchange I use. But if there was an issue, they didn't even give me a chance to appeal because there's an appeal button. I click appeal and then it says, okay, I can't enter any information. I can't upload documents. It just says the person will get back to you. And then the person that gets back to me says, sorry, you're banned for life. Please withdraw your funds. So
well, at least they let you withdraw your funds, unlike some places.
Well, yeah, because they're
like legitimate. They're good. Yeah, they actually insure your funds.
That's the good thing about Binance. But I know that Bybit, if they have issues, because I have had issues in the past, they say, hey, Vanessa, this has been raised. Can you please provide this document? Or can you please... I have a chance to explain myself.
Right.
And then I can clear my name because I'm not doing anything wrong. So yeah, I am...
That's odd.
Loyal to Bybit.
Hey, I mean, if Bybit were to give me a nice offer, just switch over to them.
Yeah. He gives them a call right now.
Do it after the show. Yeah.
But so BitMEX actually, so the day that they announced that they were shutting down was actually the day that a lawsuit was filed against them for
what?
Stop hunting their customers.
Oh.
Which is something that we know all exchanges do.
Oh, that's bad. I know Mexi does that. I mean, it kind of looks like they do that. I don't know that for a fact, but it seems like whenever you trade a large volume, they're always stop hunting you. And it's like, your trade and you're wondering, why is it always remaining slightly below the threshold where you're supposed to get it?
Yeah.
A bit strange.
So they're actually being sued for it. And I think 3 weeks before the announcement and 3 weeks before the lawsuit dropped, the CEO, the CFO, and the head of growth all resigned.
Aha.
So
we'll find out that they use automation and they probably are feeding people their own private feed.
Yeah.
Right. If you look at Mexi and compare that to Binance, which is pretty much like the actual market rate, there's a difference there, right? And the difference is about 2 points, and that 2 points is big. It's a big deal. So say the price of Bitcoin is, I don't know, 65,500. At Mexi, it's going to be 65,550 or 65,600. Why is that? What's the deal there?
I mean, I think a lot of exchanges do that. Like, it's quite normal.
It gives them a little margin that mess around with you. So, it doesn't matter how good at trading you are. Yeah.
Look, we have no proof, but it's kind of like a known fact that Mexi screws their customers. They lock funds. They've wanted to work with me, and I just straight up
they wanted to work with me too, yeah.
I just straight up say no because I'm like...
I heard bad things from some very, very big inside people, so...
Honestly, I think any exchange that lets you trade
for free. There's no fees.
And disgusting leverage with no security protocols.
200x leverage, no security. You can have $10.
Now, isn't it? It's
500x
they've
now.
Lifted it because I know Binance.
Yeah.
Or Bybit, I think they do 100x or... But they only do it.
You have to be a VIP even to have access to Binance's, and you need to have a certain amount of money deposited in.
I think Bybit have very similar security measures, and you have to fill out questionnaires and stuff.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. You got to do KYC before you can even unlock leverage. Otherwise, it's locked at like, I think 5x. OKX is the same way.
Yeah.
Theirs is locked at 5x until you can provide proof of income. Then they can unlock like the, I think 50 or 100x.
But then you've got those shadier exchanges, like one that we've already mentioned,
Yep.
who they let you do whatever you want until it's time to withdraw your funds when you've made good money. That's when they start asking for your documents and,
Yeah.
oh, actually,
That's
do
not
you know
normal.
what? We need your proof of wealth, proof of funds, proof of where you live, your dog's name. Like,
A bit absurd, yeah.
Yeah,
Whereas
it's-
Binance asks you for that, like just straight up, it just asks you for it. And so you're fine, yeah.
So I think it's going to be the end of central exchanges, except for obviously the major ones.
Because they're good players. I mean, they're keeping it clean. They're not trying to extort their customers. They're not
But
trying to pull a fast one.
You've also got Hyperliquid and stuff. So if you want to play
Yeah.
with the smaller coins,
You
that
can
aren't
totally do that.
You don't need the central exchange for
No,
that.
you don't. Yeah, I mean, hell, you can just do it on like telemetry. You know,
What is that?
Bonkbot. They made their own little thing. Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
I didn't even.
That's nice.
I have been out of the trenches. So since the war started in Dubai, and well, I mean, it's not in Dubai, but since the Iran war started, closed all my positions, and I have been on holiday mode. I have not touched.
How much have you made so far? Do you mind? Do you mind even answering that or what?
Wait, this year?
Yeah, this year. Yeah, sure.
Honestly, this year I didn't do that well. Kind of normal income. Last year I did exceptionally well, which is great. So I've kind of just been living off
Oh, nice.
my
wanna do
last
that.
year's income,
Yeah.
hanging in there.
I did pretty decently
I'm
this
stressed.
year. Yeah.
I'm stressed. So
Yeah.
are house payments. Like, it's not a good thing. No, this year I was actually doing quite well. I was, I was just copying Jane Street, to be honest. The 10 a.m. slam,
So how do you copy
everything
them?
was on schedule.
I want to copy Jane Street. Teach me.
I just feel like there was a structure, like
You wake up in the morning
it
and
was
then
like
it's 10 a.m.
I swear it was
Certain
like
time of day.
8 p.m. every night. There was our time.
Yeah.
There was a dump, and then a
Yeah,
certain
there always
time.
is.
It was like me, you, a few of our mutual friends.
Yeah.
I feel like we were all trading, and it was like free money.
Yes.
But as soon as the war started,
Yeah. I think people just lost touch for a bit. But I mean, like, there's no more war, at least not here.
no, but it's so volatile now. Like, it doesn't matter if you're long or short, you're gonna get liquidated.
Well, no, not necessarily. I mean, you have to have a lot
Tell
of
me the
liquid-
conversation we had before about leverage trading.
Well, I'm in leverage trading now, and I'm making a decent amount.
Are you?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Oh, I thought that you were struggling with the
No,
volatility.
I'm good. I'm better
Oh.
now. Yeah, no,
Oh.
I'm better now.
See, I haven't. Okay, well,
You just have to exercise patience.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't over leverage yourself. I did that yesterday. I ended up pumping 6 figures into the account just to kind of save it. And okay, it managed to save it because it went below the
Yeah.
threshold. Fortunately, my margins were extended, and so it went back. It bounced back. And I
What
got some money.
leverage do you use?
50.
50?
Yeah,
That's gambling.
yeah, I know.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I put in about
Meanwhile,
6
I'm
figures.
like-
Just, like 6. No. 6 figures.
So this year,
This is
so
crazy.
usually I'm usually maximum 10x leverage, and that's on
That's so
Bitcoin.
low. That's nothing.
Okay,
But how much you put in though? Like, what's your initial?
I like to play with higher
Okay.
base and
Okay,
lower
that's fine.
leverage.
I
It's
should do
just-
that. It
it's
might be safer.
It's safe, especially in this market.
It's less silly, right?
But anyway, this
Yeah.
year, because it was so volatile, I upped my leverage a little bit, and I was playing with 20x, which was like, for me, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And I would only do that on Bitcoin, like on altcoins and stuff.
Don't do it on altcoins unless you want to like die. One dump and that's all it takes, and you're dead.
But yeah,
Don't do it on
when the
altcoins.
war started, I was, I thought I had like a good thing going, and maybe my head wasn't all there because I was a little bit stressed. I was like, gonna get hit, not, and I was just getting. I think I had like 3 liquidations, and I was like, you know what?
Ouch. Yeah.
I'm just
Okay, so there's a strategy to that, and I talked to Claude about it, about liquidations. If you get, like, never invest more than 1% of your portfolio in any given thing, and also focus on only one.
Well, I have different accounts. I have my trading account where like a liquidation is fine because that's,
Right, you don't care about it.
That's the amount I can
do that
afford to
too.
lose.
Sure.
I don't want to lose it.
Yeah, but
But-
it's better to just not lose anything at all.
I
made it-
don't like stop losses because you get freaking stop hunted.
Yeah,
So what can you do? No stop loss.
right.
Just
Yeah, no stop losses for sure. And by the way, Binance is like the one place you can. I sound like I'm advertising for them, and honestly, they should like work with me. I should call them up. They actually asked me to call them up. So
I do work with them.
Binance is the one place
we
where
should
setting.
we should put both of our
have their fight against each other.
Affiliate links and see who gets the most.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so with Binance, when you're making your initial order, there is no stop loss setting there at the start. You have to add that manually. It's like the one exchange that I use where that's the case. With everything else, you set your stop loss order at the same time as the initial order. I find it kind of interesting.
I think that because you use there's two different pages that you can use. Do you use what is it called? It's like a simple trade.
I don't use a simple trade. I use the advanced trade. Yeah, and it's
then maybe on simple trade I know that one
probably on simple trade it has something like that.
Maybe
but I don't
simple
use
trade
that.
has it. I just remember on Binance I had that issue and that's why I didn't like it because it was a bit complex. But there are two different screens.
It's actually better that way than setting the stop loss in a sort of weird kind of way because you'll know what the stop loss is when you actually look at the chart, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, you usually have like a second to say a stop loss. Maybe not at 50x. Maybe 50x is a little.
Well, I'm going. Like, I'm literally going
there,
long. Like... I'm like spending hours looking at the chart, even with the 50x. And
what time frame do you use?
About like 3 minutes. Yeah.
You check. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like addicted to it. Yeah.
I would say
it's fun.
That might be closer to gambling.
It is gambling. It is literally gambling. It is not trading. Trading is when you have a figure of like, maybe you have an inside scoop, or maybe you don't have an inside scoop, but you have a gut feeling that it's going to go up.
Where do you draw the line? Like, what differentiates trading from gambling?
Well, gambling is when you have no idea what the hell you're doing, and you're just going in, and it's pure luck whether it goes up or down. Know? I mean, some people do, yeah. I mean, insiders.
I just trade on vibes, to be honest.
I trade on vibes too.
The tism tingles, I get them.
I get that too. You can read a chart after a while when you've traded, right? You can tell, okay, it's going to go up for a while, and you notice patterns. Like you'll notice, okay, it's going to spike a couple of times, and then it's going to go the other way in the other direction, and then it's going to be like like twice as worse as the spike, right? So you know exactly how far it's going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can predict
I feel like once you've been trading for a while, you don't need to have your little indicators and lines.
I never even used that. Honestly, I never. You can look at a fair value gap in your mind's eye. You don't need to actually draw a line there.
The worst trader I ever met.
Yeah.
I feel bad. He lost so much money.
Why do you keep trading?
No, I'm just laughing because I think he spent like thousands of dollars on like this like indicator tech or something, and like he'd post his charts on X, and he had a small following or whatever. Mm-hmm. And when you look at his posts, he looks intelligent, he looks smart.
They're all full of shit.
All these like lines and indicators and shadows, and I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck
they're
you're showing
full of shit.
me. But
they're honestly full of shit. These indicator guys are dumb. They're liars. They're con artists. They're snake oil salesmen. They're trying to sell you a product, and you're dumb enough to buy them, because you think you get an edge. You don't have an edge.
He didn't make any money off his tweets or anything, so I can't say he was a scammer or anything.
He's just emulating the actual scammers who do make money from this stuff. It's like the AI scammers, the ones on X, where they'll talk about how they bought like 64, Mac studios or something to do AI, and then they never release a product. Like, what's up with that? Some of you listening know exactly who I'm talking about. I know I've not called out. You know who I'm talking about, though. You know who I'm talking about.
Specifically. The viewer is the target.
Yeah. Like, he's trying to scam you, Well, if you know, leave it in the comments, okay? Like, I'm not going to mention his name. Like, we're on good terms, but I'll hit a like button.
Call out your favorite LARP.
I'll hit a like on your comment if you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Yeah.
But genuinely, the best traders I know don't use all that shit. They literally pull up their phones like this.
Yep.
They look heavily autistic while they're showing me whatever. Mm-hmm. And they just know what to do, when to trade, when to pull out. They don't draw lines. They don't have
It's a gut feel. Yeah, it's vibes.
It's just, they just know.
That's how it is.
And they don't always win. They have bad streaks as well.
I had a bad streak yesterday. Like I said, I had to dump in like an extra 6 figures just to rescue myself.
Otherwise, are you up?
Yeah, it saved me, yeah, so.
Are you long or short?
Oh, I'm long.
Okay.
Yeah, I always go long. Going short is, doesn't usually work.
So I used to think that, and then, but it's honestly just the reverse of a long.
It is, I know, but it's easy for me. Yeah, it's a mindset thing.
So I was so averse to shorting things because I thought the same way.
I do make money shorting sometimes. I try to, expose myself to it.
Yeah. Well, I met someone who just completely changed my mindset, and he only shorts, right?
Oh, interesting. Did you change his mind on longing?
No, because I actually like the thing is when it goes up, it's usually like at a slower pace, right? But when it crashes,
it crashes immediately.
It crashes hard.
Yeah.
So you actually make more money.
I should just short them then. Yeah.
And he actually
it makes more sense
he told me this theory. He's like it's always a slow build, but once it crashes, it goes
all the way down. And a lot of people's stop losses hit. And so they go down even more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Because most people's stop losses like maximum like 20%.
And so I actually made more money shorting. Actually, I made all my money shorting this year than I did.
Okay, I'll start shorting then.
Longing.
I'll do that more often.
Yeah.
And it makes more sense.
It's literally just the reverse. The only difference is it happens at a faster pace.
Yes.
So if it hits, you're going to hit big and you want to take your profits.
And that makes a lot of sense because people don't really, like a lot of traders are just like your average retail traders. They don't really value Bitcoin or Ethereum. They don't care about it. They just want to make money. Real money to buy houses and cars and nice things, fancy suits. So they're not gonna long, crypto, unless they just want to make money, like I do. But like, it's easy to withdraw the money, right? It's like you got the money, you got the cash. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense to just short, just play it like you said. It's easier to just go down than it is to go up. Gravity pulls everything down, so why not just short?
Everyone wants to take profits eventually.
Yeah, and that's the way to do it. Because, I mean, how many crypto tokens are at zero right now in Pump Fund? Like, all of them? Like, 99.999%?
Hold up, let me open my Phantom.
Yeah, how many dead coins do you have? Yeah.
I was such an idiot.
Turn them into dust.
So I have bought a few coins.
Yeah.
Not many, just a couple here and there because I told myself, look, I can't be out of the market forever.
Yeah.
And I do think there will be a recovery soon. Like,
of course.
We're getting
it's
there.
happening.
So, I've bought a few meme coins and whatever just to get my mindset back in there. Not even to make money, just to be active, to see what's going on in the space. I bought this one coin, Erling. Erling Haaland, the football player. He's trending, the one with all the memes.
Oh, yeah.
The
okay.
blonde.
Yeah,
the Viking.
Yeah, the Viking, yeah.
The Viking.
Yeah, the Viking, yeah.
So I saw that so early. I saw it at like 100K market cap.
It's pretty low. Yeah.
I mean, it didn't go up that high, but I think I hit like a 10x or something on it.
Not bad.
And I was
1 mil, yeah.
just waiting for Norway to play. I was like, do you know what? When they play, I'm going to sell.
Yeah.
Because obviously there are going to be memes or whatever. If they win.
That will be the peak, yeah.
Yeah, if they win, it'll pump. I fell asleep. I missed the game.
Great.
Nice. Token. I was at a 10x.
Yeah.
I should have just pulled profits.
Yeah, you should have. I've done that too. I did that with a Diddy coin. Oh, shoot. We talked about that last time.
Did he?
Yeah, Diddy. Okay, that was like a pump and dump. That's terrible. But I got in really early, super early. I had alpha. I knew some people and knew people.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. Yeah.
We talked about it. Yeah.
The Diddy coin.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so by the time I woke up, the coin was down like not even 90%, like 99%. Like they rinsed me.
Yeah, I've had that happen a few times. Yeah, apart from the Diddy coin, I've had that happen a few times.
I think it's a good thing that happened because it's what I was saying. Like I need my mindset. I need to be alert. I need to remember to be checking my phone.
And you have to also, I mean, it's a tuition fee, and this is like a welcome back fee.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I've just paid my tuition fee, and hopefully it's an annual fee and not a monthly fee.
Tuition is expensive. It's so expensive, but it's worth it. I've lost so much money, but I've gained 10x what I've lost, so it's fine.
What's the most you've lost in a day?
$10,000. Not that much. It's nothing.
Light work.
Yeah.
Do you remember when there was, I think I told you this.
It was more like 20,000, but it was 10,000, and then I just felt bad, so I gave like 10,000 to a bunch of friends.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm going to quit trading for like a week, and I'm just going to give the $10,000 away to people who actually need the money.
2024, there was a glitch on Coinbase, I think.
Oh, no.
Do you remember?
No, I don't.
It was a huge thing because a lot of people lost money.
I forgot.
Everyone was up. I was up heavy. I had like 100K profit or something. It was one of my biggest trades, and I was just sitting comfortable.
Yeah.
It was just Bitcoin, so I didn't think anything bad could happen. The glitch happened.
And then?
I lost, I think the actual money I lost was like $50,000.
Yeah, it's bad.
In the space of 5 minutes. So imagine you look at your phone and you're at like some ridiculous profit. You put it down, you watch TV or whatever. You check again. I'm not
Never do that.
kidding. I had a boyfriend at the time. We just looked at each other because we were in the same trade.
Yeah.
We didn't even say anything. We didn't speak for 2 hours.
Oh no.
We were in so much shock that we just walked around the house in silence. Like just I think the only thing I said was like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know. And then we sent each other like some tweets.
Yeah.
And that was it. Silence. And I've learned a lot from that.
Yeah. What's the most you've seen somebody that you know lose like live? I saw.
Live.
Yeah, live. Yeah. I'll tell you a story shortly, but you go first. If you've seen.
Live, I don't know, but I have a very good friend that lost like $500,000.
Is it the same guy we know? But what was
No,
the
I
trade
don't
on?
think so. I can't remember what it was, but I just remember him. It's one of my really good friends. He called me straight away, and he's like, he's a very happy person,
Yeah.
and he's like, Vanessa, I'm so depressed. I didn't even know where he was going, but that was like the first sentence, and I felt so bad for him.
You're laughing because this is an absurd situation.
It hurts.
Yeah, of course it
and
does.
we've all been in a situation where it hurts, but the good thing is you can come out
recover.
of it.
Yeah. Never feel like you need to end it all. It's nothing you can't bounce back from. It's easy. You just need to put your mindset into it, you know?
Yeah.
And so the guy I'm not going to mention his name. I don't think he wants anybody to know, but like, was there in person here in Dubai, and we were at a party, and we were just chilling, and Javier Milei dropped his coin, the Libre coin. Javier Milei, the Argentinian president.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, the whole thing was a pump and dump scam. He was scammed too, right? Well, I know there's no crying in a casino. That's what he said, by the way. There's no crying in the casino. That was one of his interview quotes. Really funny guy. But he got scammed too. They used his name. This guy, he put money into...
That was a trend for a while. Use famous people's names or reputable people's
right,
names.
they did that,
Have
yeah.
a team
There
of
was
Sahil.
Sahil, yeah,
Villain
Sahil did
monkey.
that. He's like wanted or something in a lot of places. But the coin launched, and my friend put in 50K right off the bat, and it went up, right? He got in at the bottom. It went up to like 200K, 300K, whatever. And so he kept pumping money into it. He put in like $300,000 into it.
Jesus.
Yeah,
You didn't think to take profits?
No, he didn't. He was like a believer. He thought it would like last longer, and then it started to dump. And I'm like, Guy, like, dude, just pull out. His name is not Guy. I'm like, pull out. Everyone was like, think you should maybe pull out now because you're losing your profits. And no, it just continued to dump and dump and dump because, like I said, it was a pump and dump. He lost everything. He lost like in total like $500,000.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's hard.
That's rough. Yeah, I know.
But then that's also greed, and that's a tuition fee.
It is a tuition
Whether you
fee.
learn-
But he's like, that's happened to him a few times. He'll get great alpha, and then it does this thing, and then he doesn't pull out, or he pulls out too late. And
But that's the thing. Sometimes,
Yeah.
like when you do pull out, and then it's not actually a scam, then you miss out on the game.
But that's okay. Like I've done that, and it's like, yeah, you feel bad for maybe 10 seconds, and but then you realize, oh, I have more money now than I had 10 seconds ago, so you're
It's
fine.
better than losing.
100%, yeah. Like yesterday, I put in all that money. I had so much leverage, 100x. Now I broke even, okay, because I was actually down by like 20K, and then I dumped like another 100K into it just to rescue the 20K.
Yeah.
Which is a stupid thing, by the way. Instead of just cutting my losses, so I dumped more money into it.
No, but that's what I do.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't accept, because
I hate accepting losses. Yeah.
you only lose money if you sell, right? But if you
Correct.
have conviction,
Then you're fine. Yeah.
just add more. I've
Yeah.
been a firm believer in
Now-
that, and I've actually lost less money by
By doing that, yeah.
doing that.
It makes sense. Now, I've learned a lesson, which is to limit how much money I put into it. Like, don't go in crazy. I went in straight up with like 2K, then I pumped it more to like up to like 37K leverage. Not leverage, sorry. Yeah, like in like my initial margins. It's a lot. So I pumped it in, to rescue it, I had to put in another 100K. Anyway, if I just held on a bit longer instead of selling it at break-even point, because I was worried it was going to dump. Because it's volatile.
Oh, you would have made a lot of profit.
I would have made probably $500,000 yesterday.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding, yeah. I'm so mad.
You just got scared. See,
I got scared, yeah.
this is why you need like Lexapro or something, or like some kind of SSRI to
Yeah.
just remove all emotions
Yeah.
from trading.
It will also make you really like fat and mess up your skin, so.
Does it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Lexapro.
Yeah, it does, yeah. It messes up your, like, a lot of functions that you can't sleep properly. You will feel like a zombie.
So I used to be on Lexapro because I had a lot of issues with anxiety and whatever, because with social media.
Yeah.
When I had my
It does
old,
help with that, I guess, yeah.
well, yeah, when I had my old Instagram account, there was a point where I was really popular, to the point that people were showing up to my house every day,
Oh, that's weird and creepy.
like
Yeah.
I couldn't go to the mall. I'd have panic attacks in the mall. So I either needed to leave the country, which is what I eventually did, or be on medication. So
Yeah.
I got put on medication, which for that period in time, it did help a lot. But you're right, it causes so many issues.
It does, yeah.
But-
It's not normal.
I didn't. So, and now I notice when people are on SSRIs, because there
can
are
tell.
certain behaviors
Yeah.
that normal humans don't have.
They're emotionally numb, right? They're ability to communicate is just sort of like nullified.
I always say it's like a. I always make jokes to them, but it's kind of like they're just floating through life. Like they're there, but they're not.
Yeah, they have deadened affect. That's what the actual term is, deadened affect.
What is it?
Affect. The way they project themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dead. It's like they don't care about anything.
No, they don't give a shit.
They're listless. Yeah.
And that's what happened with me. I stopped caring about anything. I stopped caring about nothing. Made me happy.
They have no love of life. Yeah.
Do you know what? You get addicted to that feeling because you're like, oh my God, this is great. I'm just neutral all the time. Yeah, I don't feel like those crazy highs and stuff, but I don't feel lows. Mm-hmm. Your relationships with people.
Yeah, they struggle because people feel like they're not getting attention.
Yeah, and you just stop caring about the person. Like I was in a long-term relationship of like 2 years or something. I dumped him, didn't care. Mm-hmm. The breakup didn't even affect me. The poor guy was like probably going through it, but
of course, yeah, a normal person would.
And you're not even aware of like what is happening to other people as well because you're just floating through life.
You really don't care, yeah.
But the good thing about it is I made the most money that I ever have in my life during that period because I was so hyper-focused on what I thought mattered, which take away the emotions, right? If you have no emotions in life, you don't care about family, you don't care about friends, you don't care about anything with sentimental value. Is that what you would say?
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
You care about your target, which is...
Few things care. I mean, few things matter.
Yeah.
Nothing matters. In fact, you decide, hey, I'm going to just make money, that's all you're going to do. But for most people...
You're like a Claude, right? You set a task and you're like, the only thing that matters is me achieving that task. So for me, it was work. I mean, you're just a driven person in general, so it kind of helped your personality, obviously. Yeah. But I think for most people who don't have driven personalities, it just makes them lazy. Do you think it makes them lazy?
I know for a fact it makes them lazy. I know a number of people who are in SSRIs, and I tell them to their face, it is destroying their lives. They feel like they're being better off because of it, because they get emotional or something if they're not on it. And I'm telling them, you feel nothing. But
the things you learned from, so I actually had to, oh my God, this is another story. Coming off those drugs is something else. It took me 2 years to get off them. Because
why did it take so long?
Well, you get withdrawals.
Really?
And you forget to learn how to deal with emotions. So like you have,
I was on SSRIs too for 2 years.
Oh really?
And then I just, I quit like cold turkey.
Cold turkey. Yeah. Well, actually that's the method that worked for me. But when I tried to wean myself off it, I would have like full on breakdowns. I'd have hot sweats, flu, like just full on withdrawal symptoms.
Oh, that's terrible.
Really, no, it's horrible.
They tell you to do that to prevent the brain shocks. I didn't even experience that. I just stopped taking them.
I did cold turkey and I was like, it's either cold turkey or I'm never getting off this shit. So,
it's not like cigarettes. Cigarettes you actually do have to take it forever because nicotine, it's different. But SSRIs, I mean, like, I don't think they should prescribe them to begin with.
If they're evil, and everyone in the US is on them.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Like a massive percentage of the population, like maybe I think almost half of the population's on them.
I think what's more important is...
And 70% of women.
So if people don't want to learn to regulate their emotions, that's what most people are prescribed them for, right? We struggle with the ups and downs, and this is like the cheat code to not having to deal with that.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's also, like I said, it's overprescribed, right? So you might have ADD, for example, and they'll give you SSRIs because they think that you have bipolar.
Do SSRIs work for bipolar?
That's what they're designed for.
I think it's a different...
No, that's what they're designed for, yeah.
Really?
Because if you have like bipolar with MDD or like major depressive disorder, that's what they prescribe to you.
I think there's like
and
a
they'll
whole
give you
bunch
that
of
and like Abilify or whatever.
Because I know so I had so many issues with my bloody health. I'm so perfect now. Thank God, no drugs, nothing. But there was a point where I had seizures and we thought I had epilepsy, but it was just stress induced.
Yeah, it does that.
Which actually mimics...
I never had a seizure, but thank God.
It like mimics grand mal seizures. You can't actually tell the difference until you do brain scans.
It's a good thing you don't have actual seizures, which is stress.
No way. Yeah, I was like driving.
Stress is easy to work around, yeah.
Yeah, anyway. But the medication I was prescribed for the seizures was bipolar medication, which I think is something different.
It's like an off, what do you call it? Like a off-brand prescription or something like that. They use it for a lot of stuff, like the Lexapro, SSRIs, all these different SSRIs. They're prescribed for different things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this specific medication that I was prescribed for my seizures, which actually fixed my seizures, so I can't.
Right.
It was great. That plus therapy and.
Right.
Whatnot, whatever.
Yeah. Stress.
Mindfulness.
Stress management. Right.
Stress management.
Right.
Yeah.
That helps actually, the most. Yeah.
But while I was on it, oh my God, this drug. So, are you allowed to mention drug names?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just going to say anti-seizure medication.
Sure, just say that.
Anyway.
Yeah.
This particular drug had the craziest side effects.
Oh yeah.
So I remember so SSRIs, they have pretty bad side effects. You get tired and heavy, and I don't know, the first month is
there's
awful.
you'll start eating too much.
Yeah, the food and everything. So this drug that I was on was that times 100. So you get extra tired. But on day 2, I remember I forgot I started taking this drug, and the music in my house was irritating me, and I was like, why does this song sound so bad? Kept changing the song. I was like, turn it off. And then I went for a drive, and I started playing music in my car again.
Yeah.
And I was like, is something wrong with my speaker? And the music was warping. I can't explain. It was
that's a weird side effect.
It was like a metallic, robotic. The voices were like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah.
And the music was just warping. I was on some kind of drug, and I was like, this is crazy. I start asking my AI chatbot, is this normal? And it's a common side effect.
That's terrible.
Because it messes with your brain chemistry so much that shit's. This is how I knew that okay.
That's bad.
I actually don't want to be taking these drugs ever, because
they're bad for you. I mean, there's not enough studies for them even, and a lot of the studies are funded by the companies themselves to obviously sell more of it. So yeah.
I mean, I needed it because I couldn't function without with seizures.
Totally fine, yeah.
But
now at least you don't need them anymore, so you're okay.
Yeah, if it was I'd rather have a panic attack than take these. They're so bad for you.
I mean, they make you hallucinate, so no, they're not good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about. So, I don't.
I mean, it's auditory hallucinations, right? So it's a form of hallucination. It's not
I don't know if it's hallucination, but it's just the way it registers in the brain, because it changes your brain chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
So
at least it's not permanent that we know of.
I like music again.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it's not permanent. That's good. Your brain can heal itself. By the way, there are some studies showing that it was previously believed that your gray matter just started to die by the time you aged to 34, but that's just not true. As it turns out, it's alive, right? You still grow it even when you're 60.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that mean for us?
Well, it means that unless you have Alzheimer's, you're going to be perfectly fine and lucid by the time we're double our age. So that's good news.
That's great.
And we can also thank AI for developing cures for cancer, and now there's a lot of research into proteins and all these new peptides that AI is discovering, and sooner or later we're gonna extend our life to indefinitely, hopefully. That'd be nice.
Is that something that you'd want? Do you want to live
yes,
forever?
I do, yeah. I want to see us go to the stars. I want to see us become, interstellar, right?
Even if you have skin hanging off your face.
Well, I think we'll have plastic surgery. I mean, we have plastic surgery. We can just fix ourselves. Have you seen Sylvester Stallone, for example? The guy.
Pull him up. Let's check him out.
Sure. He's a pretty old guy now. I think he's 80. And
because I think plastic surgery looks okay, but
looks fine. I mean, look at him. He's on HGH, so.
I mean, if you look at people like Kris Jenner, for example, who has access to the best plastic surgeons in the world, she looked great when she had her facelift.
Yeah.
A few months later, it dropped.
Well, it has to be a constant thing.
Yeah.
And maybe look at this guy.
How old is he?
He is. He was born in 1946, so he's 80 years old this year.
He looks great.
He looks amazing. Yeah.
Actually, my grandma is 83. She never drank. She never smoked. She eats vegetarian, and she does yoga every day.
Yeah.
And
it works. Look at the Japanese.
She appears so much younger than all her friends and everyone around her. Everyone, and it upsets her that she's so healthy, because everyone is around her is deteriorating,
right?
And she's able to witness it as.
That will be an issue of the past, I think, for us. I mean, we're in this generation where we are discovering peptides, so I don't think we'll all have to watch our friends, pass away, because they'll be alive there with us.
I was playing with peptides when I was 19. I was ordering that shit.
Retinol?
Retinol?
Retinol is a peptide, yeah.
Oh, no. When I was 19, I was ordering melanotan, which actually it doesn't work for people with olive skin.
That's a bummer.
It makes you look a bit dusty. But anyway, I ordered that, and I was experimenting that. And there was another one, which is not HGH, but it's a similar kind of peptide for weight loss.
Okay. Are you talking about Ozempic and Mounjaro? Those are peptides. GLP-1 is a peptide.
It's similar to Retta, but not quite as strong as Retta.
Okay, so it's something different.
It was one that you injected in your stomach. I was so into my gym and fitness and everything, so I ordered this. It was like a growth hormone of some kind, and it was meant to help regenerate your cells and help with injuries.
I was right. I think I might have been recommended that. Yeah, incredible. When I broke my foot, I think it was recommended that to get some of that. I just got too lazy so I didn't do it.
Yeah, peptides have been around forever because I'm 31 now, so I think it's just trending now.
And it's easier than ever to just buy them. I mean, there's literally clinics here in Dubai where you can buy them.
Yeah, you just go to your doctor and get it.
Yeah.
So back then you used to have to order the
off some shady website from China or India.
Oh, I used to get mine from American Labs.
That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to mix it yourself and everything.
It's just a guy in his trailer, like cooking it the same way that Jesse Pinkman does it.
I think it was quite good quality stuff back then.
I mean, Jesse Pinkman's stuff is pretty good quality. Have you ever seen Breaking Bad?
Fair play. I think that there's a lot more lower quality out there now because everyone's
it's too easy to do. There's a South Park episode about GLP-1 where they make their own lab. The Lizzo episode, that's the one.
A lot of people are breaking out with their partners now because GLP-1s have the same effect as SSRIs in the sense that it takes away your enjoyment of things because that's how the GLP works. Well, at least Retta anyway. I don't know about Ozempic.
GLP doesn't do that.
Retta does.
Oh.
Yeah.
I should take Retta.
So if you're on Retta 2 trade, one of the common side effects, I guess you would say, is I have a friend who had a gambling problem and he stopped gambling because he wasn't getting the dopamine from gambling anymore. So,
well, I'll tell you that. So I'm on Manjaro, and this is not a secret or anything.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm on Manjaro, and it's helped me lose a lot of weight. If you knew me, I don't know, a year ago, you would have seen that I was quite chunky. And it has not, diminished my enjoyment of anything at all.
Do you still enjoy food?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
I still enjoy food. I enjoy gambling. So
I think Retta 2 trade, I can't actually say how it works because I don't actually know how it works, but it does work differently to Manjaro.
It's like a triple of action. Thing, yeah. Manjaro is a double action thing, and Ozempic is single action.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ozempic just makes you makes your stomach not hungry, but then your brain is still hungry, so
it paralyzes your stomach in a way, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Whereas Manjaro makes you literally you feel like you're gonna throw up, and you'll feel really full if you force yourself to eat. So
when you're on Retta 2 trade, it increases your stress hormone and your heart rate goes up.
So you just stop enjoying things.
You just stop enjoying things. Yeah. So a lot of people will be in relationships, same as SSRIs, and they'll break up with their partner.
That's terrible. Wow, that's good. Really going to help the fertility crisis.
No, it's great. Population control. Maybe
we need more people.
Maybe peptides are a way of population control.
Actually, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, and I honestly think the benefits.
I'm a conspiracy theorist.
We can all be conspiracy theorists, but I don't think it's intentional. And besides, we know what it does, so you'd have to force yourself to take it.
So I've tried Retta because
did it work for you?
I think I'm too anxious for it.
Oh, so it doesn't help with anxiety?
I tried it a couple. No, it increases it.
Oh, that's bad. I don't want that then.
So I have heart problems. I have an irregular.
I have heart problems. I don't think I want to take that.
I have an irregular heartbeat already as it is naturally. Yeah. I don't know where it came from, but anyway, when you're on Retta, it increases your heart rate and it increases the instability of it.
That's not good.
So
I have an elevated heart rate. It's 20 BPM faster than most people.
Okay, then you do not want to go on Retta because you will be stressed.
Yeah, my resting heart rate is 96.
What the fuck?
That's normal for me.
Mine is 54.
Yeah, that's most people's. Yours is 54, right? Yeah.
Or 61 maybe on a bad day, but when I'm stable.
Yeah. 50... For me, it's 96, and if I'm working out, it can go up to 200.
Okay, that is really bad. And
it's actually normal. According to my doctor, it's quite normal. I'm on a different, just beats twice as fast, I guess.
Yeah, I have a scary low
It
heartbeat.
was, for a while, it was actually at 128. That was my resting heart rate.
Jesus.
That was a problem. That was literally a problem.
I would cry.
So we got that checked out.
When my heart rate hits 70, I stress. I start to think I'm going to have a heart attack.
Right now it's 96 probably. I mean, if
let me check your pulse. This is crazy.
Do you know?
Oh shit!
That's normal. I'm calm.
Gee, is it because you're on Vivance?
No, it's not. No, even when I'm not on it, or it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, it's how it's always been.
Well, anyway, Retta is not for you because it does increase your heart rate.
That would not be good. That would probably conflict with what I'm the other stuff I take. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have like panic attacks.
No, thank you.
And so the 2 times I tried it, 2, maybe even 3.
You tried it 3 times?
I would do a half dose, and the last time I tried was actually a week ago because I ate a lot, like I gained a lot
Why
of
didn't
weight.
you just take Manjaro? It's over the counter.
Because you know what, I do a lot of sport, and all I have to do is just wait a month, and then I'm back.
Wait, you don't need to do it.
I do a lot of sports. I don't need to do it.
Yeah, but I mean, why try Retta though?
I was trying a cheat code.
Use Manjaro then. It's an easier cheat code.
The thing
It's
is, I
easier
have
to
it
get.
in my fridge. I have it in my fridge.
Oh, okay.
I bought it once. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
all right, let me try it again. Most times I do a half dose. This time I did less than a half dose.
It's still too much.
I have an ultra human ring, and it was like, your heartbeat is very irregular. Like
Not good.
a lot.
Yeah.
And I had like the worst 3 days of my life where I thought I was gonna die when I went to bed. I couldn't go to bed without watching Rick and Morty or Seinfeld or something in the background.
Right. Because you needed to relax and calm
doing
down.
box breathing for hours.
Wow. So I've been like kind of sick or whatever, like the past few days, right?
Yeah.
I was sick, but also I didn't sleep for like 4 days.
I remember you said that.
Yeah.
Why were you not sleeping?
I don't know. It's like doom scrolling, and then I would just not want to sleep, and then I would take a nap, and then a dream would like wake me up. I would have like the sleep paralysis thing, and so I'd just not go back to sleep, and so I was just feeling terrible for about 4 days. Awful.
Do you when you
Can't
get
do that.
sleep paralysis?
Yep.
Because everyone has a different experience. I've had it before. I
know how to inject. I mean, like cause it, but I was just sleeping in an uncomfortable position. Honestly, that's how you do it.
On your back?
Yeah, on my back. I sleep
Yeah.
on my back. Yeah.
That's a trigger. Do you get like the dark creature?
Yeah, I do.
sitting on the
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, yeah. Like before it showed. So I know how to wake myself up from sleep paralysis.
Yeah, how do you do it?
Just twist your neck. Just turn your neck.
Really?
Yeah, that works. Yeah, it wakes you up every time.
So I haven't had sleep paralysis since I was 19.
Do you sleep on the side?
No, I don't know.
You sleep on your back now? Still?
I get scared too, but yeah, I mean, I had my nose done, so when I had my nose done, I had to sleep on my back.
And you didn't get a sleep
Not one
paralysis?
episode, no.
Nice, yeah. For me, I get it when I'm in a sort of like, not a sitting position. I can sleep in my chair, by the way, if I try.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I can sleep on a plane.
Very lucky.
But it's when I'm in a half sitting position and my head is like craned upwards, that's when I'll get the sleep paralysis. Yeah, so.
That's not good.
Yeah.
I think it's got something to do with your, not for everyone, but your serotonin levels as well, like if they're a little bit off.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess not sleeping and trading so much probably caused that. Yeah.
If you're lacking it, then
Yep.
that's scary. 4 days without sleep.
Yeah, like it was like at most I had was like maybe an hour nap or something like that.
Jesus Christ.
It's pretty bad, but I slept a full 8 hours yesterday, so I'm fine.
Well, I'm glad
Today,
that your sleep has regulated. I usually only sleep 4 hours a day or something, and lately I've been sleeping 10.
Yeah, 10 is nicer.
Since I came back from Misfits in London,
That's good.
I've been sleeping like...
I got some new bed sheets, and they're Peter Reed bed sheets. Really, really plush stuff, and it's so worth it. It's 1,000 TC, okay? Just the best. I've been sleeping apart from the past 4 days, or the days before yesterday, I've been sleeping amazingly, like just the best.
I'm so big on like having a good bed game. I have like the best mattress topper, the best pillows, the best duvets.
Is it Brinkhouse for the pillows and the
What's
toppers?
that?
Brinkhouse. This is a German company.
Brinkhouse?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
it's amazing.
I don't know. I'm always trying like new brands. Like every year I'll try and like order something else.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, my bed game in Australia is so much better.
Yeah.
But I just can't
You
get
can
those.
get some good brands here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need to know where to find them. I think there's the furniture mall or something.
Okay.
They sell it.
See, I
they
found
sell
a
a lot of
couple.
stuff there.
I found a couple good brands, but I found they don't last. Like it's good for a few months, maybe like 6 months.
Get some
and then
Italian brands. Those are the
Italian?
best. Yeah,
Okay.
and if you want bed sheets, get Peter Reed.
I think the brand I tried was like Swedish or something.
Mm-hmm.
What's the flag? It's like white with a red cross. What is that?
That's Switzerland.
Switzerland. It
Yeah.
was a Swiss brand.
Okay. Yeah, they make good beds.
It was great.
Like Italy, Germany, the Swiss.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that I asked you what the flag is. I know what that flag is.
You know what that flag is. Yeah.
What is a flag?
Yeah.
Okay. Any cool tech coming out?
Well, I don't know about cool tech, but I did decide to get into.
I love that we both grabbed something up. There's always
Yeah.
something interesting on his
So
desk.
I've recently, like last week, I got into pen collecting, and
Oh.
yeah. So this is my new Montblanc.
Wow.
It is incredible.
That is a beautiful pen. How much did this cost you?
A bit shy of $7,000.
$7,000 for this pen?
Yeah, that's actual gold on it. And
is it solid gold?
Oh, don't open that part. Ooh. That's the wrong part. That's a refill. Yeah, no, you don't want that. So this is.
How do you?
Here, yeah, and you're going to be extremely
Give
delicate.
me a piece of paper. I need to. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, it is a calligraphy pen.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not a calligraphy pen. It's a writing pen. It's a fountain pen. Yeah. I don't have a piece of paper nearby. I'm sorry.
I feel like we need to show.
Okay, well, I guess you could. Here, I actually do have a book here.
That's a beautiful pen. I wish you guys. I don't know if you guys can see the details, but there are some details engraved there, and it's really beautiful.
Here, write whatever you want.
Wow. Oh.
Doesn't it feel great to write on?
That ink is a really beautiful color.
Yeah, it's some sort of purple-ish. Violet.
Yeah, it's like not your typical blue that they usually use.
You can get your typical blue if you want to, but I got a nice fancy color.
Okay, my hands were a little bit shaky while I did that. Not sure if I can justify the $7,000 price.
It retains its value. No, dollars.
Dollars?
Yeah. They retain their value. They're collector's items. You'll notice a lot of Emiratis wearing these with their white shirts.
This looks like something from the Stone Ages.
It's based on...
It's like something out of Lord of the Rings.
I mean, it's based on the Brothers Grimm. It's a tribute to them. So they do these tribute pens. They're having Bruce Lee soon. I intend to get those.
What does it say? Es war einmal. What does that mean?
That's some German words from like the Brothers Grimm. So it's a tribute to the two German authors, Brothers Grimm, who came up with these fairy tales. So they have them in a wide variety of settings, a wide variety of authors. You'll find anyone from Wolfgang von Goethe to I don't know. What's a popular English author? Shakespeare, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
He's not English, but...
Yeah, but like you'll find a Shakespeare pen series, and that used to be... I think that one sold out really fast, because why not? And by the way, these pens, right now, at least the one in most boutiques, they'll go up to about $50,000 per pen.
Do they have auctions for them?
In Japan they do, because Japan is big on those. Yeah.
Sotheby's or a Christie's auction.
Oh, they do sell those at Sotheby's, yeah.
Yeah.
And in Japan, they go up to about $7 million.
For a pen?
For a pen. Because they're big on stationery. They're the best at stationery, and they love their pens.
So it's gold on the outside, but what's the grey on the inside then?
I'm not sure. It's
titanium.
I think it's titanium, yeah. It's some other material, but like there's a whole bunch of materials. The whole thing is just made of rare materials.
And it comes with this case. Oh.
Well, it doesn't come with the case. You have to buy that separately.
You have to buy the case.
Of course.
So when you buy your $7,000 pen, you also have to buy the...
Yeah, but they'll throw in a lot of stuff for you,
How much
honestly.
does this cost?
Not that much. About $100.
They could have thrown that in though.
They threw in some more expensive stuff for me.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
What did they give you?
I got their special edition book, the hardcover.
Okay.
Yeah, that costs like
a coffee table.
Yeah, it costs like I think $300. So.
I love a good coffee table.
I love coffee. Everywhere I go, whenever I buy a bunch of stuff, and I see a coffee table book, I'm like, can I have that?
Really?
Yeah. They always have like a whole bunch of them just to give out. So I'm like, I know, right? I know.
Yeah. I love Hermes because I don't know if they do it with everyone, but I shop there quite a bit. They always send me coffee table books.
Oh, that's so nice. I need that. I need that in my life.
So I always have like a seasonal. It's not like a big, thick, fancy one.
Doesn't have to be. It's Hermes. It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always quite nice, and my coffee table in Australia is always changing up, which is cool.
Yeah, I have a lot of coffee table books. Oh my goodness.
Do you have any other pens? I wanna.
No, this is my first. Now. This is my first. So I want to get the Bruce Lee pen when that comes out soon. That's next season.
Well, congratulations on your $7,000 pen.
Thank you. I'm making a habit of journaling every day, so I figured what's the best way to do it if not to buy a really fancy pen and use it. Yeah.
Can you change the color of the ink, or is it all?
Yeah, you can change it. Yeah,
okay.
once. I mean, you can purge it if you want, but like I'm not going to do that. But yeah, you can change the color. It's better to use one pen per type of ink. That would just make more sense. Because then it mixes, right? Right, it mixes and it'll look ugly. So it's better to use ink per pen.
He also collects these lighters.
Yep. Now I got a really nice deal on this, but you don't want to guess what the retail price of this is.
I think it was $5,000 or dirhams.
No, it's 7,000 dirhams. That's about $2,000.
Because I remember when you told me that you bought this, you were so excited about it.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it's like here. Here, it's easy. It's a dual lighter.
Oh whoa! Wait, how did you do that?
Like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me try. That was really cool.
Yeah.
So 7,000 dirhams is like
$2,000.
1,700?
No, $2,000.
Want to bet?
I don't know.
Something like that.
It's around that area. It's $300 difference. It's not a big deal.
But see, I don't know why I can justify $2,000 on this.
Really?
But the pen...
Yeah, but this doesn't have value, though. That's why it dropped down to like whatever it is I bought it at. Whereas this pen does not actually lose value. In fact, they gain value. They 2x in value.
But there's just so much utility for this.
Yeah, but there's no limitation to this. They made probably tens of thousands of these, whereas this pen... I think they made a total of like the pen that I have, like 1,000 of them.
It's like a love heart or like bunny ears.
Yeah, so it's for lighting cigars. That's why it's got 2.
Really cool.
Yeah, it's useful. And it has a distinctive ping if you know how to open it.
Okay.
Like,
just caught another
hear that
stray.
sound? The ring?
Oh, let me try that.
Yeah.
This is a ASMR session.
Oh. No, you don't hold on to it. Just let it flick.
You guys hear that?
Nice, right?
Let me do that again. Wait, you do it.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. It's like music.
Yeah, it's distinctive to ST Dupont. Their lighters are known to make that sound. Each lighter has its own tone and frequency.
Wow.
That's why people collect these. However, I don't know how I got it so cheap. And it was cheap.
How much did you pay? It was like a ridiculous price. I remember you told me.
Yeah, it was about 200 dirhams, I think.
200 dirhams?
Yeah, I know. I could probably resell that on eBay for like 10x.
What the hell?
I know. Ridiculous.
Is this real? No, it's definitely
It's real. No, it comes with authentication, all that. It is real, yes.
Incredible.
That's it for this episode, and we'll see you on the next one. We'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for tuning in, and if you have any topics that you want us to cover, any feedback, feel free to leave a comment below, give the post a like, and see you again soon.